Over the past couple of years, and especially recently since the Trump administration has taken over, there's been a lot of controversies surrounding transgender women competing in female sports. A lot of people feel that transgender women, being that they were formerly men, have an unfair competitive advantage which will defeat the whole competitive nature of women's sports. People fear that female sports are going to be dominated by transgender females. So, I wanted to make this video to offer my take on the issue. It's commonly known that around 13, boys hit puberty. It's a well-known fact that during this time, boys, especially boys in sports, experience an increase in bone size, hormones, and muscle mass. Compared to women, they develop a much larger frame because of the testosterone in their body. They have larger bones and muscles than their female counterparts. Essentially, the average male athlete going through puberty develops a competitive advantage over the average female athlete. The National Library of Medicine conducted a study on 280 competitive female swimmers, and it was found that body height, mass, lean body mass, and residual lung volume are all in correlation and are statistically significant factors in increasing speed for a 100-yard swim. Ultimately, the study found that an optimally high level for muscle tissue with a proper low level of fat is the primary determinant for female athletes to excel at their sport, specifically, in this case, swimming. Now, let's take a look at a graphic posted on the NCAA website displaying the optimal body fat percentages for each sport. As you can see, the body fat percentages for females is higher in every single sport. This is because women have a tendency to store more fat than male athletes. This develops as a result of puberty and general. So, transgender female athletes have a genetic advantage due to, on average, greater muscle mass and less body fat percentage than their female counterparts. He argued that when transgender females take estrogen and suppress their testosterone for long periods of time, they lose their inherent advantage over female athletes. The National Library of Medicine claims the existing data suggest that lowering testosterone to less than 10 nanomoles per liter for 12 months decreases muscle mass, but not to biological female levels. And despite the decrease in mass, muscle strength can be maintained, especially if concurrently exercising. As a result, transgender females have an inherent advantage that could be anywhere between 10 to 30%. In elite athletics, where the margin of error is so thin, so fine, this makes a huge difference in the level of performance of transgender women. In sports where these factors and genetic advantages between men and women don't come into play, then, by all means, let everyone compete together. There's no need to separate male and female sports if neither party has an advantage. In these sports, the question of transgender athletes is no longer an issue since the sport would be completely merit-based. Every athlete would compete based on age and ability. However, in sports where biological males do have an advantage, such as basketball, it's my personal belief that transgender females should not be allowed to compete in the female division, at least not until there is more data that shows that there is minimal to no retained advantage for these athletes. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm excited to hear your guys' thoughts. I know there's a lot of different opinions on this issue. I know there's a whole bunch of different ways of thinking about it. I would love to hear what you guys think about it.